Welcome to another Tailgate Tastings. Drew Estates Gatsby Luxury Flake. So I just lit this up for the first time. So far, I'm very happy. Very pleased. It lights like a charm. Bam! It's going good. And no tongue bite. Smooth right off the start. I like that. When a tobacco is easy to light, it makes it so much more enjoyable. And it rubbed out super easy. It's a nice smooth Virginia. Well, I wouldn't say smooth actually. It's a nice, not mellow, but what do I want to say? Not toned down either. It's got a nice solid taste. No harshness to the Virginias. They're kind of rounded out, sanded down a little bit. I'm getting a nice pepper. Very nice on the retrohale. So far, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm getting quite a bit of pepper, which is what I like. None of the harshness or the hot burning qualities of the Virginia. I'm gonna say there's quite a bit of Perique in here because it's very cool smoking, or maybe there's some Cavendish. I'm not tasting like sweetness, but there's something in here that's really backed off the harshness that sometimes Virginias can bring. And as you can see, I can really, I can really draw on this, and it's not getting a burn at all. And the further I'm going down here, I want to say creamy, but it's not creamy. Like Russolet's Firestorm is a creamy vapor that I like. Super smooth, ultra smooth. This is, I'm just going to say smooth. You know, the further I go down, the smoother it's getting and the less Virginia, the less grass I'm getting out of it. A bit of a tang, slight tang. Yeah, it's definitely backed off a bit. That first quarter of the bowl was a solid taste, quite a bit of Perique, and you got that grass. Very slight sweetness, and now it's getting a lot smoother, a lot creamier. About half as much of the Perique as I got off the first few minutes. It can't just be a straight vapor. There's got to be something else in here. I think this is well blended. I'm pretty sure there's something in here that I'm not picking out. You know, I'm very impressed. I'm already sort of looking forward to a next bowl of it. And I'm glad that Johnny D sent me quite a bit of it, because it has a strong flavor. Not to say it's in your face, but if this was a person, you would know if they were in the room. It's not a shy blend. Okay, I'm probably working my way into the middle of the bowl, and the pepper's coming back, which I like. And I kind of like how it changed there. Pepper, smooth, and now it's getting more peppery. I don't know if that's just to do with the way I'm smoking it, or if that's going to be typical or not. I'm not sure if this is a smoke that I could enjoy as I'm doing something. This is more of a smoke I'd like to sit down and enjoy it for what it is, and not sort of like a shop pipe. I don't want to be distracted as I'm smoking this. I like to enjoy a pipe as I'm reading a book, and I'm not sure this would qualify as a good reading tobacco because it's a pronounced enough of a smoke. It's a strong enough to sort of draw my attention away from the book to what I'm smoking, which is a good thing. I mean, for the smoke, it says something about the smoke. Alright guys, the rain picked up a little bit, so this tailgate tasting has moved into the cab. I'm at the bottom of the bowl now. The pepper picked up there for a while, and it was getting pretty strong, and then it backed off again. Not so creamy this time, but a little more smoky, and got some sort of fruity there, some dark fruit taste. Overall, this was a very pleasant smoke. Very enjoyable, very relaxing. I like the way it changed throughout the bowl. For the most part, it was a nice vapor. Every once in a while, the perique would really pick up, and then it would back off, and it end with a nice Virginia with a bit of smokiness and some dark fruit flavor.